A long time ago, in a dry land where the sun burned hot every day, there was a village called Tando. The people there were suffering. The rivers had dried up, the fields were bare, and no rain had fallen in years. Life was hard, and everyone was thirsty and hungry. In this same village, there was a boy named Jabari. Jabari was an orphan. His parents had died during the drought. The villagers felt sorry for him, but they didn't have much to share. So Jabari lived alone, always hoping that one day things would get better. One day, Jabari walked far away from the village, searching for roots to eat. As he wandered, he found an old tree, big and strong, with branches that stretched wide like arms. Beneath the tree sat an old woman with a face full of wrinkles and eyes that seemed to shine. "Why are you walking alone, child?" she asked. Jabari knelt before her and said, "My village is dying. We have no water, no food, and no hope. I don't know what to do." The old woman smiled kindly and said, "I am Nia, the keeper of the rain. I can help your village, but there is always a cost for such a gift." Jabari didn't care about any cost. He said, "Please, help us. I'll do anything." Nia reached into her bag and pulled out a small clay gourd. "This gourd holds magic water," she said. "If you pour even a single drop on the ground, rain will follow. But remember, too much rain can bring trouble. Use it wisely." Jabari thanked her and ran back to the village, holding the gourd tightly. When he arrived, he shouted, "Look, I have a gift from the spirits." The villagers gathered around as he poured a drop of water onto the dusty ground. To everyone's amazement, dark clouds rolled in and rain began to fall. The people cheered, laughing and dancing in the rain. The rivers filled up, the crops grew tall, and there was food for everyone. But as time passed, the villagers became greedy. "Jabari," one farmer said, "pour more water on my land so my crops can grow faster." Another villager said, "No, my field needs the rain more." Jabari wanted to help everyone, so he poured more and more water from the gourd. The rain grew heavier. It didn't stop for days. Soon the fields were flooded, the houses were washed away, and the villagers grew angry. "This is your fault, Jabari," they shouted. "You've cursed us." Heartbroken, Jabari ran back to the old tree, clutching the empty gourd. Nya appeared again, shaking her head sadly. "I warned you, child," she said. "Rain is good, but too much of it can destroy." Jabari begged, "Please, tell me how to fix this. I'll do anything." Nya handed him a tiny seed. "Plant this in the middle of your village," she said. "Care for it, and it will grow into a tree that brings balance, shade in the heat and water when it's needed. But it will take time, and your people must learn patience." Jabari took the seed and returned to the village. He planted it, and together the villagers worked to care for it. Over time, the tree grew tall and strong. Just like the old baobab, it brought rain when needed and taught the people an important lesson: to live in harmony with nature, not to take too much or too little. And so, the village of Tando found peace again, all because of a boy who cared enough to try.